Now the first pitch here from Lester. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at bat. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit ball to second. Russell has it barehanded for one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Number 41 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. No runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Dodgers go down quietly. They're on the short end of an 8-9. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Number 85.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Number 85 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Grounded to short. Seager takes it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for hits by a team. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Muncy comes up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with ready for another chance, Jock Peterson. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
At the plate, Max Muncy, a strikeout and a line out for him so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
0-2, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 0-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it. But I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Rizzo at second with 2 down. It looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Here's Corey Seager. Baez ranging to his right. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
Number 45.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter.
Digging in once again, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. This one pretty well. So stepping in, Addison Russell, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Grounded weakly toward third. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of...
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Happ stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So here now is the pitcher, John Lester. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Hayward. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bellinger on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A run on. Hyunjin Ryu is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Now Lester's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Hyunjin Ryu comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Leading off the Cubs, the right fielder.
On the line, that's a base hit. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bats of ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what
In to score, the runner from second. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Number 44.
Now becomes 4-hole hitter Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Number 45 is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw down to second. Here is Byam and into center field. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre. Now a the plate, Justin Turner starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
No balls and one strike. Bellinger leads off first with one away. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
14-0 is the final in this one. Chicago put a 14 in the run column here today. John Lester hangs win number 11 on his line. Clayton Kershaw was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is John Lester. His record is now 11-8. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 12-3.